Hello Saggy, it is CJ. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for all the support, the likes, the comments, the subscribes, and the beautiful donations. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you, and I am sending love and blessings back to you. This reading is going to be your daily read for Thursday, November 24th. Daily read, so we're going to keep it quite short. So my intention with this reading is for it to offer you some information that might come into play during the day. You might find it useful. It is a general reading as always, so only take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else. And I hope you're doing really well. Thank you again. I love you guys so much. I am getting better. Hopefully I won't be coughing so much during this reading. And, you know, I appreciate your patience. All right, we're going to open up here for Thursday, December 24th. Okay, November 24th. And no, I haven't taken any cough medicine or anything. I'm not loopy in that way. I'm just feeling excited and blessed to be connecting with your energy. So, let me rephrase. November, the 24th of December. Oh my God, what is happening to me here? We are in your season. We are in Saggy season, and I'm feeling pretty damn happy. And obviously, my words sound as if I'm drunk, but I'm not. Okay, Thursday, daily read. Let's get into your reading. Let's not waste your time. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for our beautiful Sagittarius? What message? Animal, oracle deck here. What card, what animal would be useful for Thursday, November 24th. Okay, that one just flew out underneath my laptop. We also, we have links. Secrets, Saggy, secrets has come out. Now, give me 1 second. I just got to lift up my laptop. It went right under my laptop. Swan. Okay, Swan speaks of beauty. We're going to get into this. I just want to see what's on the bottom here. Gorilla. Peace. Wow. And after that is sea otter, transformation. Okay, we're going to leave that up because that energy feels quite profound that has come out. Okay, first card out, links. All about secrets. Could be secrets you're keeping, could be secrets that other people are keeping. Doesn't have to have ill intention at all, but there's something here that is being hidden. Number 2, links are very mischievous in the way that when they are in the forest, you have a very hard time knowing that they're there because they're a cat, right? So they're very, light on the foot. They have brilliant vision. They're quiet as a mouse. And so when they have something that they want to get, they want to get some kind of food to eat, they are able to do it without you even noticing. So there's something going on here that is feeling a little mischievous, but I don't as of yet feel that it is in any kind of negative way at all. So we've got secrets. Next that came out with it, that flew under the laptop, Swan. Now, this is about beauty, but this is about inner beauty. It is not so much about the outer beauty. As you can see, this woman, she's in water, but she has a blindfold on. So she actually does not see what is touching her hand. She has to use her imagination, and she has to trust the vibration of what she is receiving here. So this is indicating that there's something that you may not be seeing, and it is number 20, which is in number 2. So now we have 2 2s showing up. That's interesting. You may start to see 222, 2222 on Thursday for some of you, but this, I'm feeling like the energy Spirit is giving me here is more like it does feel like there's something that is hidden. And we're going to have to wait until we get into the tarot because I don't want to give too much. Spirit's only giving me a little bit here. It is about beauty, the inner beauty, how we actually are inside of ourselves and not so much about the outside appearance. But that is the energy of the card, but Spirit is kind of shifting it for me, almost putting my focus more on the blindfold and even the way, even the way she's reaching out when I hold these 2 cards, it's like she's reaching out to sense with her hand what is the secret, what is the links referring to here. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to leave it right there for right now because I'm actually kind of getting a little bit of a lower vibration that I'm picking up. And it might only be for one of you. We have the gorilla underneath, though, on the bottom of the deck. So, as always, for me, as a channeler, the bottom of the deck is the card, is the foundation energy of your overall reading, Saggy. It is peace. Although the gorilla, you wouldn't really think that gorillas are necessarily peaceful. I mean, they can destroy a lot. They're powerful, magnificent animals. But they're very much like humans in some ways too, or at least I feel that they are. You know, the way that they care for their young, the way that they take care of their family. You know, they are quite gentle when they're grooming their little babies and supporting each other and raising them as a extended family, really. They're quite gentle. But when there is a threat, holy cow, they can wreak havoc, right? They're very protective in that way. This card, though, is indicating peace. So if there's some secret that is being held from you, or some secret that you're keeping, could go both ways, right? Because this could also be for cross watchers, although it is Sagittarius reading. There is going to be a peaceful resolution. This is number one, and in the traditional tarot, number one is the Magician. So I do feel Spirit is kind of coming through to say, regardless of what you might not see at this moment, if there's a secret that you're suspecting, I can't get these all to fit here, it's going to have a peaceful resolution. I do feel that. So let's get into the tarot and see what this is about. All right, Spirit, for beautiful Sagittarius, for Thursday, the 24th of November. Let's get 3 cards. What is this about? What's going on? What's the secret? Okay, whoa. 3 of Swords has just come out. Okay, wow. All right. Heartbreak. This could even be talking about the past here. It doesn't have to be right now, the present on that day. This could be related to something that broke your heart in the past. 3 of Swords, especially in this deck, it always gets me in my gut. Like I always almost feel like someone has punched me in my gut when Spirit gives me this card, because you can just feel the pain, the anguish, just that utter devastation feel of when someone has betrayed you. And I do at this moment feel it is relating to someone that has betrayed you, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to necessarily be a lover. You know, it could be, 3 could be 3-person party or third party person, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. I guess I should call so-called friend if they've done this to you. Could even be a coworker. Something that really hurt you. And the fact that secret has come out, and, I was saying looking at the outer, not looking at the outer, but looking at the inner, it's all kind of connecting now that there may be someone that has done something behind the scenes, have kept a secret, tried to keep a secret, and have been trying to convince you that the inside of them is really good and that they haven't done anything wrong. But there's something to do with this blindfold of not seeing clearly. Okay, let's continue. 3 of Swords. What are the other 2 cards that need to come out, Spirit? What is this about here? You've gone through some pain, for sure. The Empress. Wow, that's beautiful. Empress is Taurus's card. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, or you might have a Taurus placement. But the Empress showing up right now in the center of the reading. The Empress, she is abundant. She is a nurturer. She represents life. She represents birth. Obviously, her belly is full. This could be indicating fertility for some of you. Someone might be pregnant here after a heartbreak. Ooh, and if that's the case, oh my goodness, I'm sending you healing vibes right now if you're going through something like that, because that is a very tough challenge to get through. But the beauty of the life that is coming is incredible, and it will shift the way that life goes. But if that's only going to be for a few of you, the Empress, though, is about fertility in the way of like growing, expansion, abundance, blessings, nurturing yourself too. If you've had your heart broken, 3 of Swords, now we've got the Empress, which is number 3. If you've had your heart broken in some way, this could be a very good indication that you really need to take some time out for yourself and nurture your beautiful soul and allow yourself to just rest easy, Okay, I need to continue. I'm getting a few different side messages, so Spirit, continue showing me clearly. One more card, please, for Saggy for Thursday. You're strong, Sagittarius. You are capable of moving mountains. And whatever this is that has broken your heart, whether it be now or in the past, just know you are going to be better. You're going to be better off is what I feel. Remember, we got Gruhl here. Peace. Sorry, guys. I'm better, but I'm not completely healed yet. All right. Let's continue, Spirit, for Sagittarius for Thursday. What else do you want them to know here? This one? That's 2. High Priestess. Oh, it's more than 2. Oh, wow. We've got the 5 of Swords on the bottom. High Priestess next. Look at this. We've got 2 major arcana. Pisces card, Taurus's card. There's an intuition. I feel that if someone has done you wrong, that they hurt you, they've kept secrets from you, and they've tried to keep you hidden. They've tried to keep the blindfold over you so that you wouldn't actually see or know what was going on. But I do suspect that you already knew. You were trusting your intuition. You were trusting your guidance system that was telling you something's off here. Something's not quite right. I mean, before I even look at these cards, I have to go back to these because there's bubbles. This is so wild. Wow, Spirit, what message this is. There is a swan that is, it looks like a big swan, beautiful swan, and it's flying, right? It's hovering over this woman who is naked and vulnerable. She does not have clothes on at all, and it doesn't matter male, female. This is a non-gender specific reading. But she doesn't have clothes on, and there's bubbles all around, and yet it's almost like she's oh, my camera is wiping it out. It's almost like she's feeding this swan, excuse me, a bubble. How can I get this to focus for you? But the bubble, think about when you blow bubbles. You know, you have a child, or if you remember being a child and you had the little bubble thing and you'd put it up to your lips and you'd blow air and it would create a bubble. Those bubbles don't last, you know, they just pop, right? They dissipate really quick. So there's something fake coming through here that I feel like someone has taken advantage of you, taken advantage of your sweetness, of your vulnerability here. And it's quite misleading. I do feel it's misleading. But there are dragonflies on this card as well. And dragonflies to me are a very good omen. They are a very protective, good omen of Spirit, your angels, your guides around you, supporting you, guiding you, helping you. Look, if someone has been lying to you and they've been keeping secrets, that is, like, I mean, you're worthy of more. You're worthy of more than that, Saggy. And you will get peace. You will find peace here. Okay, I want to continue. Let's see. So we got the King of Wands, 4 of Cups, and Judgment. Whoa, wow, another major arcana. All right, so here you are. I am feeling this is you. Now, it could be another person, right? It could be Aries or Leo as well as Sagittarius. So we got the King of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the Judgment. I'm going to pull a clarifier on the King of Wands. Typically, I like the King of Wands. I love the King of Wands, actually. You know, determination, taking the leadership, entrepreneurial, bossing up, not afraid, not allowing fear to get in the way. And I do feel that is representing you, Saggy. You push through any fears. You push through any boundaries that are put in front of you. You don't allow yourself to sink into that. Although I know you have hard times, and I know you have feelings and all of that. And of course, there's going to be days where you feel not good and not in your power and not in your strength, especially if the 3 of Swords have been done to you. But for some reason, I'm getting a different feeling from this card that I really don't ever get. And maybe this is involving a boss that is acting like that, that is like this, right? Look, there's a line behind the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is not wavering, you know? He's standing there in his truth, and he's refusing to budge. And typically, like I said, I love the energy of the King of Wands, but there's something off here because we have the Four of Cups next. And the Four of Cups is that energy of being bored or stagnant, waiting for answers, waiting to find the truth out, waiting for something to come, and unable to see that the hand of God, for example, is handing the fourth cup over here that is full of miracles and, rainbows and wishes coming true. But you're not able to see it because you're already been so blinded by these three cups that didn't work out. And then we have judgment. And judgment is like, the phoenix rising out of the ashes, which I love that being here. I've got to tell you guys here, this is interesting. Because we have the three, I'm just going by numbers here. We've got the Three of Swords, Empress is number 3, right? Then we move to the High Priestess, which is number 2. Judgment is 20, which is 2. Then we have 2 in the Swan. We have 2 in the Lynx. And then we have the Magician in the 1, in the Gorilla. Judgment is saying that this decision, if there's a decision, I'm going to have to, like I said, I'm going to get some clarifiers here. Because there's a lot of weird energy coming through for me. Judgment is rising out of the ashes after feeling like you have been so close to death. Whether that is figuratively or even emotionally. Sometimes when your heart gets broken so bad, it is so hard to even take a breath that you just don't even feel like you can get out of bed, So I don't know how this is applying out. It's going to be different for every one of you. Some of you, this is a relationship that went really bad, and right now my right ear is ringing, so that is a confirmation from Spirit to me that is someone's story out there. And for some of you might even have had a child or be having a child with this person. But for the rest of you, there is some kind of a deceit here that has really disappointed you, let you down, and you are waiting for something new to come towards you with the Four of Cups. Judgment means, though, whatever decision whatever way you end up going, it will be final. You won't be able to go back and really, most times, you won't be able to go back and change the outcome once you decide what you're going to do. It's also the sign of forgiveness. Not only rising out of the ashes, but it can be rebirth too here. So we've got 2 cards that are actually indicating a little bit of this rebirth, new birth, new life, and being offered peace at the end of it. This feels like a pretty big reading for one day. So take it loosely because time is fluid. This might be applying over the next week or two, or, sometimes readings are timeless, right? Bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords. Wow. This is... 5 of Swords is arguing. It is someone being mean, someone trying to win at all costs, regardless what it costs the other person. They don't care. This person has been hit in the head by a sword. There's a person standing back here. There's blood on the ground. They're standing back there with their hands in the air like, yeah, I won. I got what I wanted. And they don't give a crap what they've caused this person, And even the fact that the crow is right there pecking at his head alongside, this is a very confused, heavy energy to be in. Underneath it, Aquarius card, we've got the Star. So, this is healing, this is releasing, this is, after a very hard time, finding your way back to allowing yourself to release the pain, allowing yourself to have hope again, and renewal. Also wishes coming true. So if this is something that happened to you a while ago or even a year ago or longer, sometimes we can carry that pain forward for a very long time. It's not always easy to disconnect from it and release it, right? If that is your story and you're resonating with this, I do feel there's healing coming towards you. It is about trusting your intuition and trusting that inner guidance to lead you on the path where you deserve to be, where you're worthy to be, to find that peace, that inner peace. We have the World even after that. I mean, we've got quite a few major arcanas here. So I do feel there's been some kind of a chapter, cycle even, closing out with the World. Over, done, finished, at least on the physical plane. Karmatically, maybe it is still happening, and that is why this is needing to be cleared out. Let's continue. I'm going to continue using my my Light Seers deck. I want to get a clarifier. Why is the 3 of Swords here? No, they just told me no, don't. They want me to use a fountain deck, so we will use a fountain deck. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right. Why is the Three of Swords here? Show me clearly, please. This one. The Ten of Cups. Oh, I love the Ten of Cups, but the Three of Swords, I asked why it's here, and we're getting a clarifier of the Ten of Cups, which tells me that this was a union, somehow, some kind of a union, because this is typically, this is the happy home, happy family, you know, everyone in beautiful alignment, feeling joyful, feeling love, but it's equal give and take, right? But because this is clarifying the Three of Swords, I feel like you've had your heart broken, and it is, for a lot of you, this is more deeper than like a work situation. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. It's a promise of a brand new beginning in your emotions in a new relationship, if you were so open to it. Let's continue. Why is the King of Wands here? Tell me more about this King of Wands. Some resolution, though, is happening. Okay, thank you. The Hermit and Death. Okay. And we've got the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. The Hermit is Virgos. The Death is Scorpio. We just went through Scorpio season. So for some of you, this might have happened in Scorpio season. But even the Hermit, right? That's September. So maybe it happened somewhere in September, October, November. The Hermit is about someone that whoever broke your heart, whoever did this to you, I feel they were more about themselves. More about themselves. They actually were choosing themselves way more than choosing you. A hermit typically is going inside, shining the light inside of yourself and connecting with your higher wisdom to lead you on the right way. But because I'm asking this to clarify the King of Wands, and for some reason I'm not feeling that this is necessarily representing you. I'm feeling that this is representing the other person that broke your heart. So the Hermit is like, I just feel like they were more about themselves and not about you, Saggy. And then we also have Death card. So it's like there was an ending. There was an ending here. There was a breakup of some sort. A disconnect on some sort of level. That's pretty powerful. Four of Coins on the bottom. Someone that was holding too much back, not giving enough, you know, keeping things away from you. Could be the secrets, even holding secrets in, trying to convince you something else. Okay. Why is the Four of Cups here? What do we need to know about the Four of Cups for Sagittarius? I thought one was going to jump out there. Four of Cups. Just feeling stagnant, feeling like you're not sure which way to go. These cards are getting really... Let's ground them again. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Four of Cups here for Sagittarius? Way too many. But I do... Oh, wow. Look at that. Way too many. But then I love how Spirit comes through. Eight of Cups. Either you or the other person involved walked away. Eight of Cups. And on the other deck, burdens being dropped. It's been heavy burden, heavy that you've been carrying. I feel this is you carrying that. You've been carrying a lot. So now it is time for you to really focus on getting in alignment with yourself, with your beautiful, beautiful self who is worthy of so much more than what you have gotten, so much more of what has come here. I don't know. This could be career for some of you, but I'm really distinctively getting that this goes deeper than, you know, a coworker or a boss or an employee, or, you know, this feels much more, because there's quite a few major arcana coming here. This feels like the wrongs are going to get righted here, and you are going to be released out of this. That's what I want to talk about, is that whatever this pain was that you went through, you are getting released out of it. You may just wake up going, you know what, that's it, I'm done. I've got my brain straight now. My emotions are in alignment, and I am seeing clearly, and all I want is peace now. I want peace, and I want to feel alive again and feel reinvigorated with moving forward. Okay, let's continue though. Is there anything you want to tell us about the Four of Cups here? Anything else, Spirit, about the Four of Cups? I'll go shuffle 2 more times, then I'm going to move on. Thank you. Wow, the sun. The sun, and it is in reverse. Wow. You're giving up. You're not giving up on, not on yourself, but you're not putting any more energy into this situation here. The Three of Swords situation. You're not. There's just this flip that's happening here. Sun upright is freedom, joy, happiness, abundance, love, light, family, right? In reverse, it is like, no, not giving any more of that energy, that direction. I'm done. I'm pulling back. I'm over it. I'm letting it go so that I can move forward, so that I can actually move forward. And look at that. Six of Swords on the bottom. Exactly what I'm talking about. You're not putting any more energy into this. And that's good, because I feel like it would just be for no good reason to keep feeding into whoever this is, because I just feel they're too self-centered. They're too about themselves, really. And I don't know if they're capable of changing. I mean, death does represent transformation, of course, but I'm picking up more on the death of it, like the death of it. It's over, you know? And that might be really hard for you to hear if this is your story. So, you know, I'm just trying to give you the messages that Spirit are giving me. But they're telling you will be moving somewhere that is going to be much better for you. That you're actually brave enough and you're leaving it behind. Oh, frick. On the bottom of the deck, remember I said I left this upright because this is the Sea Otter, the transformation. So, I totally forgot about that. Transformation. So, Saggy, you have gone through something really traumatic here. It does feel like that. Maybe it's not for everyone, right? We're all on different paths. But the energy Spirit has given me that this has been a pretty hard go, and it has felt pretty stifling and exhausting. And it's like you are just coming to this beautiful realization that you don't need to put your energy in there anymore. And the reason why I feel, for the majority of you, that although this is your card, I feel like it's someone else, because she's looking over at the King of Wands. She's pondering, like, look, she looks like she doesn't have any power, like she doesn't have any control to make a decision, whereas he feels like he's completely in control. And again, male, female, doesn't matter. But do you get the energy off of that? Like, I hope I'm explaining this well. She looks like, I don't know what to do, and he looks like, I'm standing here in my power and I'm not budging from who I am and what I want or what I want to do. So I feel it's a healthy thing, and I think that's why Judgment is coming, because it's a very divine card. It is about angels, guides, source, whatever you believe in, coming through to help resurrect you, help you be renewed, to have a new start in your life. And for the most of you, you already know this with the High Priestess. It's underneath this. Queen of Coins is underneath the Six of Swords. Getting your independence back. Finding sure footing. Again, nurturing yourself. The Queen of Coins is about nurturing. She's very loving. She's very giving. So there's something here that Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to. Knight of Wands after that. And then we got the Eight of Cups again. That they're wanting you to release. They want you to release this person, this energy, this memory, however it applies to you, as it may, to release it now. There's more things that are coming towards you, and this card, Gorilla, it's all about your ability to manifest what you do want and what you do not want. And I feel that you are making that decision to not focus on this anymore, and that is going to change the page. It is going to change everything for you in a beautiful way. All right, let's see what Spirit has for Judgment, High Priestess. What else do you want Saggy to know? Knight of Wands. That was under the deck. It's showing up again. This is a new start. Ooh, and Four of Wands on the bottom. I love that. The Emperor, the Lovers, Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is like, I feel like you're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from whatever this pain was. Knight of Wands is clarifying Judgment, High Priestess. I'll take it that way. Knight of Wands is, again, your energy, but Knight of Wands is that excitement, that renewal again to follow your passion, to open yourself up and pursue what it is you want, to open yourself up to pursue maybe another person if you're interested in that, and to get excited about it. It doesn't mean that you're going to instantly, someone broke up with you, or you broke up with someone 2 weeks ago and then you're going to start dating. It doesn't mean that, but what I mean is that excitement is going to start flowing again in you, Saggy, where you're going to be like, you know what, okay, I've taken the lesson, I've learned the lesson, I'm now refocusing my energy in the way I want to go, and I am going to stand up firmly for what I deserve to have and what I am worthy of in this life, and I'm worthy of everything because I am a beautiful soul, which you are, Sag, and you are going to start pursuing what you really want and what you love, and I feel like you're just going to be so excited. You may not feel like that right now. Right now you might be telling me to get lost, and that's okay. But this is just the hope, like hope, right? Don't give up hope. Judgment is saying you are going to be rising up. Look at this card. Look at how that energy is flowing upwards in a beautiful way. Freedom, really. And on the bottom of the deck, Saggy, we got 4 of Wands. Celebration, excitement, having fun again. You know, letting go of the pain and moving forward to bigger, better things. Followed by the Emperor. The Emperor Aries card, you know, back in control, back on the top, knowing what you want, not ever settling for anything that you don't want anymore. Powerhouse energy here. And we do have the Lovers, Gemini's card. And look, you know, the Lovers can be the choice card, so for sure. But also for me in this deck, and you probably heard me say this a million times, but if you're new, the Lovers in this deck is a different kind of energy because they're in beautiful alignment. They are perfectly sitting across from each other. They're in perfect alignment. Their hands are fitting harmoniously together, and they're in this beautiful kind of circle of love and light, and it just feels like this is the match. This is, you know, your soulmate, or, you know, whatever you believe in as far as that goes. And if this isn't about love, this is about finding that right friend, or that right person, that right partner, that right company, you know, or just being in complete alignment with yourself, you know. So beautiful energy coming through, but after a very painful, I feel like something very painful. There's no doubt about it. We've got secrets here. And for those of you that are just in this situation right now, I send you, like, not only healing vibes, I send you love. I am sending you an energetic hug. You will be okay. And if someone has done something like this to you, you don't need them in your life, no matter how much it hurts. You will see that clearly. I'm going to leave that there, I feel. I feel like that's as far as I should go here. Wow. Transformation, though. I mean, they are saying that. And again, just to reintegrate, time is fluid. So this could be pain that is still affecting you, that it might have been something that happened 20 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago. You know what I mean? It can still have some kind of energetic tie to us. And this is what I feel is happening, is that there is a big shift and a big cutoff. Excuse me. And a big release here. A big release. So moving forward, you have a lot more things to look forward to. Let's close your reading off. I am going to close it off with the Treasures from Tikashi. I feel like that's appropriate for this reading. I hope this has helped. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else they want me to say. A new beginning is just on the cusp for you with the Empress card. She's about to give birth, so this is a new beginning for you. And it is one that is very beautiful. Okay, wow, look at this. I shuffle off camera, right? We've got breathe on the bottom. I am going to read that because I do feel for whoever this is resonating with, this is an important message. Your breath draws life-giving oxygen into your body. When faced with difficulties, remember to breathe. Nothing is ever solved when you hold your breath. There may be something you are opposed to, but don't fight it. Allow the flow. Now may be the time to breathe some new life into what you have pushed aside. See, I feel like that's a pretty important message, right? Just go with the flow of what feels in alignment to you. All right, let's get one final card to close Saggy's reading out here for Thursday, November 24th. I love you, Sag. Whatever you've gone through here, you're not alone. And you're strong enough to rise above it, and it shows right here. And you will. You'll be that gorilla. Oh, what's the word? I know it, but I can't think of it right now. Figuratively, I'll say, speaking. You're going to be back in your power, and you're going to be sitting high on top of the mountain very soon, and you're going to have peace. Okay, one final card. Spirit. Let's get one card, please. Treasures from Tikashi, this beautiful little deck. Always has inspiring, supporting messages. What message would you like Saggy to know? Maybe that was it. Maybe it was the breathe. We'll shuffle 3 more times. Show me clearly, Spirit. Anything? That's too many. Too many. One more time. Nothing's coming up. Oh, I don't want to just take anything because I feel like that is me, and I'm trusting Spirit here. Okay, I'll try it again. Spirit, is there anything else you want to say that you want Saggy to know? Those that this reading resonates with. Okay, thank you. Cooperation has come out. And flexibility. Interesting. Kind of 2 cards that sound similar. Cooperation. Cooperate with yourself. Don't give yourself such a hard time. A balance of give and take is what is needed. Let go and allow that which is for your highest good. Be responsive to all situations. Okay, I was thinking it was, I don't know, see, my logic kicked in. I'm channeling, but sometimes my logic kicks in. This is about you not giving yourself a hard time. It is about you going with the flow. That's what breath was about, right? A balance of give and take is what is needed. Let go and allow that which is for your highest good. Don't give yourself such a hard time. Cooperation. Cooperate with yourself. Heal yourself. Nurture yourself. Flexibility, just want to see. Be adaptable and free to move in any direction. Be open to rapid changes as you bend with the wind. See, and this is a daily reading, right? So they're saying it's a rapid change. For a branch only breaks when it becomes brittle. Allow yourself to be rigidly flexible at all times. It may be time to look at things from a perspective you have never considered before. Wow. All right. Saggy, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps in some way. You are going to rise above. Wow. And you are rising fast. You're going to have things to celebrate, and you are going to feel so good. I feel your angels and guides, your loved ones, ancestors. They are all behind you. They've seen what you've gone through, and I think that they are going to be like celebrating you as well with this release that you are releasing. Beautiful. All right, Saggy, thank you again for being here. If you found this reading helpful and you would like to go a little bit deeper to get a private reading, all that information is down below. I would love to connect with you. Otherwise, we will see you here Friday for the weekend read. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you who are in the United States, celebrating it. Enjoy. I hope it is a sweet time with family and friends. You know, sharing that bread, eating that food, and just rejoicing in the love vibration. And we'll see you on Friday, all right? Mwah. Much love. Take care.